Are you ready for Sister Wives Season 20, Episode 5 recap? If not, you better get ready. Buckle up, Buttercups. We started off this episode knowing it was going to be Christmas themed, and I'm all about it. I heard the jingle bells. I heard the Christmas music, and I was immediately ecstatic. I was in the mood. So Mary and Jen met at a cafe and chit-chatted. Maddie and Caleb's house was slam-packed as Christine, David, and Truly arrived, and all of most Christine's kids, except for Gwendolyn and Aspen, they were there. Janelle's kids were there, most of them. The grandkids were all together. It was such a joy to watch them all have a good time, be together, make memories. What was not a good time is hearing David talk about Janelle needs to be on Farmers Only again. Like, we've already heard this so many times. I'm tired of hearing it. We all know Janelle said she's not going to be on the app. She's not interested in dating. We all get it. It's like Mary's dating storyline at this point. Like, we all get it. We get it. I don't know what they're trying to sell, but we're not buying it. Not Sister Wives fans and viewers, because I've done heard the feedback on the whole dating situation with Janelle and Mary. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you. Cody and Robin's segment was a lot more interesting to watch for me than Janelle, Christine, or Mary's in this episode. I was excited to see Aurora's new boyfriend and how they, included him in the family activities. But this garage right here, look at Cody's junk. Granted, they just moved to the big new house. But I'm going to tell you something. That house was double the size. You could have put this stuff, you could have figured something out by now. Surely to goodness, y'all could have unpacked these totes. That's a lot of money sitting in these totes for these people to complain about being broke in their multi-million-dollar mansion. Rich people problems. They claimed it was because Cody had all this stuff at the ex-wives' houses. So when the ex-wives moved, Cody had to go get his stuff, and now it's just here. He don't know what to do with it. Like it happened yesterday. Meanwhile, the other wives said in confessionals, particularly Mary, that Cody had had his stuff there in years. He got his stuff years ago. We seen him get his stuff out of Christine's house years ago. Same with Janelle, years ago. So he's had years to put up this stuff and ain't done it. What else is he doing? Curious. Just walking around amongst this mess? I mean, a hoarder's paradise, this right here. Well, at least it's organized in totes, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. I absolutely was tickled to see Aurora come in and talk about the new boyfriend. Brody asked her to be his boyfriend or to be his girlfriend, and she was all tickled and excited. Aurora is beautiful. Beautiful. Now, in this particular scene, she was 22. Robin said she's 22. Brody is 22. They're the same exact age. And when she said, Brody asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes, this was Robin's face. I laughed out loud because as a mother of a teenage daughter, this would be my face. Exactly. Relatable. This is Cody's. He's just like, oh my Lord, what am I going to do now? Back in North Carolina, all the peeps go outside. Look at these people. I love to see them all happy, getting along, making memories, having fun. They're all decorating the pine tree outside. The Christmas tree that they chopped down on Tater Farms. Look how cute. I love Janelle and Christine in their little Christmas-themed sweatshirts. Now, back at Cody and Robin's, because I'm telling y'all, this was interesting, okay? Cody and Robin are over here basically talking to Aurora about, are y'all serious? Or, did he just ask you, will you be my girlfriend? She's like, yeah, he just asked me to be his girlfriend, and we've had serious conversations. I mean, we've had we've been together long enough. We know each other. They've had talks about the future. And she said, he checks off all the things, and she's just getting to know him, and he's getting to know her. Back in North Carolina, all the kiddos And Christine and Janelle and David are all gathering around doing some little Christmas traditions, like decorating the cookies and all the things. And then they were going back and talking about how Mary, mainly Mary, had all the traditions with the kids, the pajamas and all this. And I don't know how we got on the subject of insurance, but I was over here like, that's interesting to note that Mary's child, Leon, was the only one who got insurance because Mary was the only one legally married to Cody. And the rest kind of had to fend for themselves and pay payments on their kids' medical expenses, but Mary didn't, apparently. That was interesting, and I really cannot remember how that got brought up, but this was my face on that. I was like, Mary got some good treatment, okay? If you look back through all the years, Mary got some real good treatment versus the other wives. Now, I'm not saying versus Robin, okay? Back at Cody and Robin's, they're getting ready. Brody's about to come over and help decorate the Christmas tree up in the game room upstairs because they've already decorated the family tree downstairs, apparently. And I just want to note and point out that Aurora is washing dishes in this big new fancy mansion. Did y'all not have a dishwasher? I'm confused. See, I noticed this because I am the dishwasher in my house. We do not have a dishwasher in this trailer. I said house, but I mean, we call it a house. My trailer, we don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. And I've always said, I'll say it every day till I'm blue in the face. When I get a house, when we get a home, first thing I'm going to be sure it has is a damn dishwasher and room for it. Okay? But anyway, that was interesting, and that was really what I noticed is her washing dishes. I'm like, do y'all not have a dishwasher? Meanwhile, I also want to point out how Cody and Robin were. Mainly Cody. Cody is so affectionate to Robin. Look how he's looking at her. Like, dude wants to attack her right there. I could tell that look because that's how my husband looks at me. Like, he could eat me alive. Okay? I could tell that look. I was like, I know what's about to go down when the camera shut down. Woo, child. And look, guess what? Brody's here. Oh, my God, he's here. So Aurora gets so excited, and she's like jumping up, down, running to the front door. Look at her. She is so excited. Everybody runs behind her, and they're like, oh, she's running. She's running. I'm telling you, I enjoyed their segment much more than Mary and Jen's. I have no idea what was going on with Mary and Jen. We just seen them in New York. There was no point or purpose to this. They was just talking about, I guess, how sad Mary's life was before. I don't know if that's what they was trying to sell us, but that's the only thing I bought out of it. I mean, I don't know. Like, they were doing they were showing off New York at Christmas. Selling it, I guess. Sell it! Tourism. I have no idea. I was not into this. I just really wasn't. More so this. Here comes Brody through the front door, hugging Aurora. Look, he can't even get through the door. She's over here like, hey. Merry Christmas. So they go upstairs. And Robin was supposed to, I guess, get another tree. Like, she couldn't tell that damn tree was little by this box. They get out the tree, and the poor tree is like 4 foot tall. Robin's like, well, that's not the tree. Well, where's the tree? That's not the tree I picked out. Cody's like, well, what'd you do with the bigger tree? She's like, well, I guess it's in the box. I have no idea. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, Lord, if it's down there in that garage y'all was just in, y'all will never find that Christmas tree. That poor Christmas tree is lost. And this was the most awkward Christmas tree decorating situation because of Cody. If Cody would not have been there, it would have been so much more fun. Okay? Cody asked Brody, because he's trying to cut the tag off something, I guess, or trying to cut a box open, and he's like, Brody, do you got a pocket knife? And he's like, no, I don't have one, but Aurora has one. So Aurora gives him the pocket knife. He's like, I give her that pocket knife because I told her, that if she ever needs to protect herself or whatever, and even if she needs to use it on me, by all means use it. And I have one too. And then here goes Cody trying to get all deep. And I'm like, dude, it wasn't even that deep. I mean, why are you trying to make something that ain't even there? Like, it was so cringe. As cringe as his poor little locks of hair on the front of his head, y'all. So then he gets all into it. He's like, look, Me and Robin didn't even kiss before we was married. I'm thinking, do what now? Do what now? That ain't what we have was led to believe. So he's talking about chastity and all this, that you don't need to even kiss or touch before marriage. And this is my face, his face right here. Excuse me, sir. You had 4 wives at one time. You do not have a leg to stand on to give any man advice on any damn thing. By the way, you're currently with 1 woman. 3 of them left your ass because you wasn't good enough. Okay, I don't know if you remember that. I know it happened so long ago. But that happened, Cody. So, and Brody is probably cracking up laughing, knowing all this. Brody's thinking, dude, you were a failed polygamist that were on national television failing. Like hashtag failure. And your failure is out there to be watched back. Reruns. Okay. It's like, oh, you don't remember you being a failure? Let me watch you back. Rewind, play. Come on now. This dude is so cringe. I promise you, it is so cringe. And I know poor Aurora. But look, she handled herself fine. Because in the confessional, she said, I mean, he is trained in karate. He's trained in tactics. He can handle it. Now, Cody did bring up the fact that he was more so hard, I guess you could say, on Brianna and her boyfriend, because he has since been through 3 divorces since his other daughters and, you know, got married, talking about Aspen, McKelty, and Madison. I just took that as he's trying to cover his ass because he already knows that fans and viewers are going to say, oh, well, did you act this way when it came to your other daughters with your ex-wives? Just curious. Love the way they ended this episode doing the we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. I love this. Loved it. They all showed each person in their own little confessionals, you know, like in the Christmas spirit. It really got me in the Christmas spirit. Halloween is this Friday. I'm like, go away Halloween. I didn't have my trunk or treat last weekend, okay? Go away Halloween. I'm ready to decorate for Christmas, and I'm doing it this week, by the way. This screen grab, though, with all 4 of them together, I loved it. Look at Cody and Robin down there. Look at Cody with the Santa hat on. Lord have mercy. Look, Janelle's over here holding up the sign because she says she don't like to sing. So I guess she's just holding up the sign because she don't want to sing it out. This was a fun and festive episode, I must say. And I will stand by what I said at the beginning. Cody and Robin's part, mainly Aurora and her boyfriend, was a lot more interesting to me than the other people's. I said what I said. Next time on Sister Wives, Cody is trying to have a video chat with Mary, Janelle, and Christine, and ain't nobody talking to him, apparently. Shocker. I guess they're trying to get Coyote Pass situated. David and Christine are out on a date, and Christine's like, well, could you get along with Cody? Could you hang out with him? Mainly for Truly's sake, y'all, I'm pretty sure. And David's like, yeah, I can hang out with him. She's like, look, I ain't talking about no brother-husband. I'm just talking about, you know, being civil. Next week, we get to see Cody bust Robin's head wife, main wife, bubble. This is when he's standing in front of this painting he had commissioned for Robin. Where he says, another woman reached out to me via email and is interested in getting to know us. This is Robin's face. This is supposed to happen next episode. I'm going to have my eyes peeled for teasers and exclusives. So be sure you like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. Because as soon as updates become available for the next episode, you already know we're going to talk all about it. Let me know your major takeaways, what you enjoyed from this episode, what you didn't enjoy. Meet me in the comments below. Like I said, don't forget to like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. I also have a vlog channel called Southern Adventures. If that is something that interests you, if you want to see us get festive, come on over to my vlog channel, Southern Adventures. It is linked in the description of every video. We would love to have you. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.